Ethan Parker stared at the sticky notes covering his bedroom wall in his small apartment in Austin, Texas. Each note had a goal he wrote months ago. Wake up early, get fit, learn photography, read more, eat healthy. He slowly sank onto his bed and whispered to himself, "Why can't I stick to anything?" It felt like his life was stuck on repeat. Start a new habit, fail after 3 days, feel bad, and then repeat the cycle. He watched people on social media achieving things he had been dreaming of for years. Inside, he felt a heavy mix of frustration and self-doubt. Ethan's real problem was simple. He believed he needed big changes to change his life, but big changes always scared him. The day everything changed. One Sunday morning, Ethan met his old high school friend, Jake Miller, at a coffee shop downtown. Jake looked different, healthier, more confident, almost glowing with energy. Ethan couldn't help asking, "Dude, what happened to you? Last time I saw you, you were struggling as much as me." Jake smiled. "I started becoming 1% better every day." Ethan raised an eyebrow. "What does that even mean?" Jake leaned forward. "Small wins, tiny steps. I stopped trying to change my whole life at once. I just tried to be slightly better than yesterday." It sounded stupid at first, but it changed everything. Ethan didn't know it yet, but this was the sentence that would rewrite his life.
The next morning, Ethan didn't plan a huge transformation. He didn't say he'd wake up at 5 a.m. He didn't start a strict diet. He didn't set a big fitness target. He simply told himself, "Today, I'll take one small step." His step for day one was walk for 10 minutes. That's it. He completed it easily, and for the first time in months, he felt proud. He added only one small improvement each day. Drink 1 glass of water after waking up. Read 1 page of a book. Do 5 push-ups. Write one thing he is grateful for. Nothing dramatic, but he felt a spark inside him. Consistency. His walk became 15 minutes. His reading became 2 pages. His gratitude list became 3 things. Still tiny changes, but he was doing them every day. Ethan realized something important. Small wins build confidence. Confidence builds momentum. One rainy morning, Ethan woke up tired, unmotivated, and annoyed. His mind whispered, "Skip today. One day doesn't matter." He almost agreed, but then he remembered Jake's voice. Just be 1% better than yesterday. So instead of skipping everything, he chose the smallest step possible. He read 1 paragraph of a book. And that tiny act, done on a tough day, made him feel strong. He finally understood. True growth happens on the days you don't feel like trying. Ethan's life didn't magically transform overnight, but day by day, he became a better version of himself. He didn't become a model, but he looked healthier. He didn't become a genius, but he felt smarter. He didn't become a millionaire, but he felt in control of his life. He had built real habits. Walks became 30-minute jogs. 1 page became a full chapter. 5 push-ups became 20. Gratitude journaling became his favorite part of the day. Most importantly, he started believing in himself again. His friends noticed too. "You look more alive," one said. "You seem more confident," another added. Ethan realized becoming 1% better every day was not about perfection. It was about progression.
Ethan received disappointing news at work. The promotion he wanted went to someone else. Old Ethan would have spiraled, doubts, frustration, giving up. But new Ethan? He walked out of the office, took a deep breath, and said, "Okay, I just need to get 1% better. That night, he updated his skills, watched one career growth video, and wrote down a new goal. For the first time ever, a failure didn't stop him. It motivated him. Ethan was finally promoted. Not because he became perfect, not because he changed his entire life overnight, but because he kept taking consistent, small steps every single day. His life looked different. His mindset was different. His confidence was unshakable. He sent Jake a message. "You were right. 1% daily improvement works." Jake replied, "It always does." Ethan's life teaches a simple truth. You don't need to make huge changes. You just need to make tiny changes again and again. Small steps create big results. 1% today becomes a new life tomorrow.